Hello everyone, welcome back to the Real Challenge Daily Series. Today, we're going to learn about PvP, talking to Diego, and then get started with the 3 streets, Triton, Fire Cannon, Cyclops. So, let's do it.
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
Okay.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
Sure. Let's step in.
Let us begin by explaining power points. You may call them pips for short. Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a 0-rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast the Troll spell. But look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. Click on the Tough card, and now click on the Troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now since you have 2 pips, you can cast the Troll at the puppet.
Okay, so I'll cast the troll at the puppet. Nice.
Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd-rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait! There's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any 2nd-rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd-rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now.
Locust Swarm. I'll soon have this spell. I believe it is level 10. Wow, 300 damage.
Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself. Very good! See how this fire ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you.
Like a tower shield.
Do you see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Ice Blade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens.
I'm not School of Ice, but you know, I'll cast it. It's a different school.
Charms are the opposite of wards. Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people. Cast this Frost Beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works.
Make it do more damage with the blade. That feels nice, but...
Do you see? Your Ice Beetle has triggered the Ice Charm. Now the Ice Beetle is more powerful.
Too bad I won't be able to use blades on this character, or traps.
Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The Aura Spells.
Or if I get defeated, then I can use them.
Aura Spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the Fire Elf spell will cause 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a Fire Elf at the puppet.
Wow, 1 pip? That's 2 pips! No. It's just for this advanced combat tutorial.
Good! Now watch what happens next round. And again?
Defeated.
Excellent! You have defeated him and completed your lesson. I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
Sweet. Alright, that's done. Now, let's get started. Go to Sergeant Muldoon. I got a mark back at Old Town. Alright, I'm gonna begin with Triton Avenue.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
Okay. Let's do it. First street of the 3 streets.
You there! Help!
I'm coming.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Yeah, they're really helpful, teleporters. You don't often see them anymore.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Well, that sounds pretty easy to do. 3 haunted minions. Okay. Let's just get a shield on and we can do Scorpion next. Alright, so Triton Avenue. Might complete it either tomorrow or Thursday is my guess. Now the next question is like, how long is it going to take me to finish Wizard City? Well, you know, again, I'm doing this every other week, so it could be the end of the month. Or it could go until April. You never know, because, yeah, it just comes down to questing through all these worlds and how long each of them are going to take. We're doing 15 minutes for these videos. So, that's what it's going to depend on. Doing all the worlds. But, you know, remember, like, I was questing through Chrysalis on the Life Wizard, and it took me 3 months and 3 days to do Chrysalis. Because I was doing 30-minute videos. I mean, some were a little longer, but still, I just really didn't do much questing. And that's what it's gonna be looking like for questing on a Balance Wizard, and doing the same thing for a Life Wizard. You know, like, yeah, it's like I'm doing like 1 quest or not that many quests at all, but it's fine because like this is going to be a long series, Real Challenge daily series. I've already been through 1 year already, which is amazing, and that feels great. But again, this is going to be a long series because I've now begun the 2nd character, so now questing on 2 different characters. And then, like, yeah, we're going to get to the 3rd character, the 4th character. Like, there's going to be so many characters to do until, you know, the challenge will be completed.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help but overhear. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
How are we going to do that? Oh, and I leveled to level 6.
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malistaire were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malistaire is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
I can do that. I'll defeat an electric eel. Only one, unless if you never know what the drop rates for these defeated collects. Alright. Yeah, just keep that in mind, like, the longer, the longer it's taking, like, if it's taking me forever to complete a world, the longer it's going to take to finish up the character and then get into max level. And that's fine, because there's just so many, there's just 5 more characters to do for 5 different challenges. So, it's going to be a long series, you guys. I hope you're enjoying it. I am too. It's a lot of fun.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. And I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Okay, I think I can get this done, and then that'll probably be it for today. And like I said, should finish Trident Avenue tomorrow or Thursday. Okay. Come fight me, rotting father. Battle me. I like doing this series. Doing it every day, it's like, it's like not the easiest thing to do, but I did it. I did it for 365 days, and now I'm going to be doing another 365 days, so that's going to be a lot of videos going up. But I did it, and, it was fun. Because, I logged on to this game every day, and then I was screen recording a video and getting it ready, so it was fun. That's why, I do enjoy doing daily videos for daily contents, just trying to keep up with it. I try and make it entertaining as much as I can. I try and do the best I can. Trying out these different challenges. So, I can't wait to when I get the blade and get the trap, and not be able to use it in battle. It'll be very different. But I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, one more go. That'll do it for today. Got the storm ambulance. Perfect. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more real challenge videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams. Check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. I will see you all next time. Take care.